Halo franchise has been going steady for over a decade, and in that time, 6 amazing games have been created by the Bungie Corporation. Bungie announced that it would give the rights of the Halo franchise to 343 Industries, and 343 has created a brand new trilogy for Halo, with Halo 4 being the 7th game in the franchise. But does Halo 4 live up to its previous games, and is Halo 4 even worth buying? Find out in this review.
The story of the campaign mode of Halo has always been wonderfully crafted, with a gripping storyline that makes players want to play through the end every time. Halo 4 is no different. With 2 different main conflicts happening throughout the story, the many twists and turns throughout the game keep the player interested in the storyline. Cortana and Master Chief, the main characters from previous games, have landed on a new planet and want to escape. Meanwhile, Cortana, an artificial intelligence, is deteriorating, as her lifespan is coming to a close. She begins to have emotional breakdowns that thrust the player into extreme situations. This emotional connection between Cortana and the Chief definitely adds to the storyline and the overall experience of the game, making the player feel as though they are Master Chief. The other great part of Halo is the multiplayer. Multiplayer has now been re-engineered, and several different game types, including competitive and cooperative game modes, have been added and tweaked to make for the best multiplayer experience yet. The competitive multiplayer has now been renamed War Games, and comes with several new game types, like Dominion and Regicide, for players to play on Xbox Live. Unfortunately at the moment, several of the awesome game types, like Team Snipers and Invasion from previous games, are not available for matchmaking, and are only available in custom games, in which friends can only play with those who they choose. 10 all-new maps have also been added, and all of them look spectacular. Along with this, several new in-game mechanics have been added, including new armor abilities like Promethean Vision, which allows the player to see through walls, and new weapons, like the Bolt Shot and Railgun. All of these are wonderful additions to the game and help make gameplay more diverse. Player customization has been taken to the next level, allowing for armor camouflage, unlike Halo Reach. Players can choose between different sets of armor and different colors to make their multiplayer character look exactly as they want. New custom loadouts also add to the game, giving the player a choice on how they want to play and allowing them to play the specific game style that each player has. The Forge mode from previous Halos, in which players could create their own structures and maps, has been revamped, with 3 new Forge maps, all with their own palettes and buildings. New additions help make maps much easier and more fleshed out, like magnets, which allow neat connections between buildings, making for a smoother look to user-created maps. The Theater mode has also been revamped, with a nice clean interface and flashback recording. The only downside is that it saves the most recent game, and does not allow the player to look through prior games. A new cooperative mode has also been added. This new mode, called Spartan Ops, allows players to play through missions in a separate storyline from the main campaign with their friends. 343 announced that every week, a new chapter of Spartan Ops will be released, each with its own 5 episodes within. This is a great way to enjoy a campaign experience with friends, and is a great addition to the game. Unfortunately, adding in this game mode means that Firefight, a game mode from previous games in which players would survive oncoming waves of enemies, was removed. Halo 4 has also been revamped technically. The lighting within the game is spectacular, and new special effects like the disintegration of enemies is amazing and almost looks realistic. The sounds have also been upgraded, and every single sound has been completely redone, and creates an immersive atmosphere that really makes the player feel as though they're in the game. Listen to these ones for a moment. Halo 4 is an amazing game. The technical aspects have been redone and are well done. New things like Spartan Ops are very ambitious ideas but work really well. The multiplayer is solid and works fluidly all the time. The campaign is also awesome, with the story being gripping and very enjoyable to play. Overall, Halo 4 does live up to its predecessors, and may even be the best Halo game yet.
Overall, this game gets a review of 9.2 out of 10, and is a must-buy for any Xbox gamer out there. Thank you for watching.